And tonight, the News 4 I-Team is continuing their investigation into dangerous dogs in San Antonio. And if the city is doing enough to keep you safe. We've brought you dozens of stories about this in the recent months. And now a local woman is calling for more action. She says she was attacked on the city's north side by a dog that has a lot of history with animal care services. The I-Team stepped in to help that woman get answers. She says city officials didn't call her back and even closed her case until our Jordan elder got involved.
For Ione McGinty, biking is her stress relief. Until a close call 2 weeks ago.
When I looked down, his mouth was right there.
On her nightly ride, a dog ran out from a garage, barking and biting at her back tire.
And that's how close he was. And I just started to scream bloody murder. And I don't know how, but by the grace of God, I got away from that dog.
She says she called 311 to report the incident, but no one followed up.
Yesterday I called and I found out that the case had been closed, but the dangerous dog unit never got in contact with me or to find out any further information. Now I find out that this is not the first time this house has had an incident.
We looked back in our archives and we first reported on these animals back in February. We told you there were 3 registered dangerous dogs living here. The dog McGinty says attacked her isn't one of them, but we know at least one affidavit has been filed asking for the dangerous designation. As you see here, the city said there wasn't enough evidence to do it.
We've obtained years worth of reports about that dog and several others at the same address. So the I-Team took those concerns right to the District 1 City Council office.
Several neighbors have reported this dog and others that live there. What can you do to ensure safety in that neighborhood?
So the first thing we are encouraging all residents to do is if something does come up, please call our office. So call 311, call ACS, and call our office so we all have information that we can then act on.
An ACS spokesperson told us Friday that there was no legal proof that this dog got off the property, and the case was forwarded to dangerous dog investigators. Documents show these dog owners have been cited several times for not complying with dangerous dog laws. ACS tells us the property was inspected earlier this week and investigators didn't find any violations. For now, McGinty got this hiking stick to protect herself during bike rides.
I can easily react.
Still calling for permanent action from city leaders.
And I really hope that the city does something about it before someone gets killed.
Animal Care Services tells us tonight this case is still open with their dangerous dog investigators. We'll continue to follow up on this story, but for the News 4 I-Team, I'm Jordan Elder.
And after the I-Team checked in with Animal Care Services today, McGinty tells us she finally received a call from dangerous dog officers. Now she plans on filing paperwork that could launch an investigation.